Northeast United have scored in each of their last 8 ISL games against Mohun Bagan. And that is a remarkably long streak. In fact, their longest. A new name which has been doing the rounds, doing the right things in the right way. Which means a new story. Juan Pedro Benali is in the game now. And he wants to make sure that Mohun Bagan versus Northeast United will never be the same again. Tuck in slightly and paired. At number 10, here's Jitin. Ooh, is that a handball? It is a handball! And a penalty has been given in the 4th minute. Referee is not listening to any arguments, Venkatesh. Juric! It's gone through Vishal Kaith. And the Highlanders take the lead at the Salt Lake. 3 games, 3 goals. And this is not the start that the Mariners wanted. It is exactly the start that Northeast wanted.
He's pumped up, the Australian. Tommy the Tank Engine. He tricked Vishal Kaith, looking at him in the eyes, looking a certain direction. And Vishal Kaith read it and got himself down. It wasn't the best penalty, but the contact was severe.
Zabako wanted it. And Nesta has it. Now Ridim Talan takes a shot. Samte swings one in. Slightly unsure, Vishal Kaith. Oh, it came off the post via Bemamur. Vishal Kaith was in no man's land. Zabako is onside. Another cross. Trouble in the box, and Tommy Juric slicing it over. It is a decoy. Jason Cummings for Yoni Kauko. Side netting. It was so well worked, and Northeast almost fell into the trap. And sent back towards Yoni Kauko. He's asking for a corner. Well done, Abhishek. Here's Petratos. Manveer. There's the cutback straight towards Mirshad. Petratos. Once again, Bemamur, the spoiler. Liston, it's dipping! And Mirshad Michu had to get something on that. Another game coming up. The late kickoff. Meanwhile, Yoni Kauko usually has impeccable technique. Sahal. Yoni Kauko. Liston. And it's gone in! Just when it mattered the most for a player to whom it will mean so much in front of the Mariners. Mirshad finally beaten, and the Highlanders and their resolve broken for the time being, 1-1.
All it took was a little bit of composure in that final third. Kauko finally finding some space over to Liston Colasso, and he just hit that one towards the goalkeeper. Mirshad not in a good area, not in a good position, but when lethal Liston Colasso gets the ball and dips it down.
Petratos with a whip on it. Kauko, Jason Cummings! Brief and sudden! Bagan glide into the lead almost effortlessly, but they have been made to work so hard for this. How it turns around in this league within minutes. 2-1.
They found the formula, and it took them all the way to get into the stoppage part of the game in the first half. It's a beautiful goal. It's well worked. Timmy Petratos floating it in, head to Eustace, I'm not sure. And you do get sucked into thinking that Mohun Bagan Supergiant are not in the game. They were in second gear a lot of that first half, but then the last 5 minutes, when it counted the most, the big guns came to the party. Gotta keep your head.
Off we go. Another 45. Lights are on at the Salt Lake. Nesta. Tommy Juric. Juric! You genius! What a response! The sheer power! And another fantastic start to a half of football at the Salt Lake. It's 2-2 seesaw.
He does join Ogbeche with 4 goals in the first couple of games for North East United. It's his second start for the club, and it was route one. A little flick from Nesta, and just used his body expertly well. Tommy Juric, the mismatch was there up against Dippendu, and Eustace was out of position. And how about the finish? Thunderbolt! It's hard to keep drawing comparisons. That's all we have from them.
Jason Cummings. Petratos! There is no cause for astonishment, because this is regular. This is normal. Service resumed at the Salt Lake by none other than Dimi Petratos.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And he says to his Australian counterpart, thank you very much. If you scored a worldie, I'm going to do one right at the other end myself and pinpoint Petratos. Petratos is a striker, going to pick things up.
Great ball from Kauko. Sahal! A drifting anomaly of matter. Solid, but not quite so. Sahal Abdul Samad. And something tells us this is not the final flourish in this game at the Salt Lake. 4-2. Is it over?
There's more in it, and there's more in it from Yoni Kauko. Again, providing an assist for Sahal, who's already registered at least 4 this season himself. It's his first goal of the Indian Super League campaign for Mohun Bagan Supergiant. What a finish it was.
Nesta. Redeem. Can he curl one in? Redeem. He did try. From McCartan. And Manveer went for it, deflected. Oh! What a save from Mirshad. Manveer. Petratos. Ooh, he went for it first time. What is it that this... Alarm bells ringing, announcing the arrival of Mohun Bagan Supergiant into the Indian Super League title race. A convincing 4-2 win, where they conceded and made a slow start to both